I am back, fully back, still with gloves. Yes, for people who don't know why I have these very fancy gloves on, click the video up here. My hands are healing amazingly, but obviously I have to be a little bit careful still. So a month or two still with these on when I do things, and I do want to try to shuffle cards today. I still have the cards laying here from yesterday's reading with the message of a healer or going through something where you're healing. First, coffee. It is raining outside. Moon is somewhere. Moon! Moon! Moon is acting up today. If anyone has cats, do your cats also act up today? Or today? Well, maybe today, but like lately, I don't know if they can feel the energy shift or what's happening, but Moon, like, yeah, she's acting strange. Just like hiding. And then she's laying somewhere, and then she jumps down, and then she jumps up again. So I don't know, it's just because she's hot in a way. Could be. Oh, and by the way, I got this lovely deck from a lovely viewer. It arrived while I was having my little break. So thank you again, I love it so much. If any one of you want to give me something, the Amazon wishlist is down below. Even though that it's a German one, you can switch it over so that it's an American. Just so you know, I am going to also put more on there. I always unbox it on camera, but obviously I didn't do it with this one. But I have missed you all. I think I said that in the past 2 daily readings, but I have. And now I'm fully back. I have learned a lot. A lot about patience and a lot about, well, one thing, if you don't pay attention to something you want to manifest, it just happens. And I say that because of the fact that I want to lose weight. And you guys know how much I've been struggling with that. And now that I have had so much focus on my hands, I'm just losing weight. Obviously, I have changed up. You know, it's easier for me to change up the way that I eat and stuff. But it's crazy that something had to happen that made me aware of that. Or that made that, yeah, okay. You guys know what I mean. The shuffling didn't really plan out like I wanted to. So, we're gonna do it this way. Let's see what is the message for today. I did hear Caroline or Carolina. Either it's a name or it's Carolina, and I saw like an orb. Carolina. And I heard this. I heard someone say you have a sunny soul. 825. I just pay attention to that. You have a sunny soul, so maybe that's something, because it felt like someone said that, so maybe it's something that you're finally, wow, saying that, and then we get a golden unicorn. Ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. That actually matches perfectly for that message. Okay, and then we have Dear, trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. Yeah, I mean, deers are very beautiful, but they're also very shy. I actually, first off, we are going to take the book also. I feel that you are stepping into a new potential, and that's interesting. It makes you wobble because you might be unsure about what it is that you're doing. And this can be you just being you. One thing that I pay attention to is that it actually looks like one of the deers are like invisible or like a spirit. So maybe this has something to do with your abilities. Your abilities to feel and see something that's not there. You might feel like people are turning away from you, or situations are turning away from you. I know that feeling. Like it feels, and let me know if you have that too. Like it feels like some people are just vanishing out of your life, but you don't feel sad about it because you understand why. Or situations, or things. Like items that's not good for you might disappear. You might, so if there's something you can't find, also if it's a person, or if it could be anger, or it could be something else where you're like, normally I'm angry about this situation. I had someone like touch me at my back of my head. And you're like, why am I not feeling angry? Because normally this situation would make me angry. And you're trying to look for the anger, but the universe is like, don't look for the anger, because that the situation is over, I guess you can say. Awakening to your soul's potential. It makes sense. A lot of you guys, especially you who are on my channel and you have been here for a while, or if you recently just approached, that's not what I wanted to say, became a member of this beautiful family, you are awakening to the next level of your abilities. Yeah, you are. So I just want to take the deer first. I did say the sea. Wow. I feel like I'm mixing up my words a lot recently for some reason. I wanted to, okay. The golden unicorn jumped out first, so we're going to take the golden unicorn. The golden unicorn is a high frequency being that comes to our earthly dimension to help us. Also, like, who out there has ever heard about a golden unicorn? I have not. It's normally just unicorns, right? But a golden unicorn? And it reminds me of something, because recently I started watching The Witcher again, so that I'm ready for season 2. And not to spoil anything, but there is something about a dragon. There's something about a dragon, a golden dragon, that's very rare. It turns out to be something else. That's the only thing I need to see. That's the only thing I need to say. What is up? Well, maybe that is the only thing I need to see, right? Maybe that's the only thing we need to see. That the rareness of us is coming out of hiding. I had a fuzzy warm feeling with that, so I think that's true. You are ascending into something higher. You might have a lot of people who, like, if you say, oh, I can see spirit, I can sense spirit, I can communicate with this, that, I can manifest, I can do whatever it is, People in the past might have been like, oh, that's not true. Like people with unicorns, especially golden unicorns, like, I never heard about that. So maybe you have a person who's very logic, so they try to be logically towards you, and that makes you unsecure in a way. Yeah. I was like, is it insecure or unsecure? It's close to Venus, and it enables you to remember. You're remembering who you were. You're remembering the power. Himalayan quartz, I just saw that. Maybe that's something we need. Okay, that's the only thing I just feel like we needed to get from that. 21. Moon! Where are you, Moon? And you need to trust. So I do feel that, well, it makes sense. I don't know why I put it like that, because the golden unicorn was the card we got first. But for some reason I put this first here. I do feel that you realize your potential. Now you just need to trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. So if there is someone who is like, pushing you, or who makes you feel unworthy or who makes you feel strange in a way. Sounds like your roof is taking off soon. Just let it brush away. Just be lighthearted. Be kind. Kindness is the way. It is. The deer asks you to trust in the situation as it is unfolding. Your inner child wishes to connect to the side of you that has not forgotten the gentleness and wonders of life. Sometimes we forget that, right? We forget how we were when we were children. Like, again, I can drag into the situation of the month, my past month of not doing anything. I have watched so many movies, and it felt like stepping back. It felt like, because normally, you guys know, I'm someone who just want to do things all the time. You know, for me, it's a weakness to relax, and I have actually learned that it's not. And as children, there's nothing more amazing than sitting inside with a cup of hot cocoa, watching a Disney movie or Christmas movie or something like that, and just just being in that fantasy and allowing it to come in. Because I feel like everything around us is so strict and so harsh, and we need to be perfect. We need to have the biggest house, the fastest car. No, for what? Again, I said this in, I can't remember, I think it's the video I did with the hands. When you pass from this earth, you're not going to remember how much money you had in your bank account. You're not going to remember the expensive lipstick or the expensive shoes or the expensive watch or whatever it is. It's about the feeling that you get. Remember and tune into your feelings today. I feel that is the message for today. Yeah. Thank you guys for being a part of my channel. I was just about to say being a part of me, but that is also true because you guys are a part of me. It is a joy to have you guys on this channel. I saw something brush through, so Spirit is also happy that I'm back. Yeah, but Spirit is also happy that I took the time off. I want to know in the comments if you have allowed yourself to relax recently. Because if you haven't, I feel there is a situation coming up where you need to step back, where you just need to think a little bit. And it doesn't mean that you need to take a month off like I had to. It can be a weekend where you do absolutely effing nothing. You do you. You do you, boo. Yeah, I want to know that because it's something that's very important for whatever comes in and whatever is happening right now, because we are tuning into this energy. But thank you guys for being here. Another thing that I want to talk with you guys about is there is something that's going to change when it comes to the daily readings, because I am going to do a weekend reading. So a reading that's going to come out every Friday. That is going to also be the energy of Saturday and Sunday. So again, you're not going to miss out on anything, but I do need to think about how much I do. And I'm going to try it. If it works out, if you guys like it, we're gonna keep it that way. But thank you guys. Again, if you are in need of a private reading, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe. It feels like a long time since I said that. Remember to like and subscribe. I just said that. God darn it. I hope you guys are going to have a magical day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.